Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We're at the Sharon Cemetery. We've got 2 other videos. We've got a bunch more to go, so we're going to get started. This is Chatfield, Mina Chatfield, 1823 to 1921. Lucilla, the wife of M.D. Chatfield, May the 28th, 1828 to October the 3rd, 1893. Ella, a daughter, October the 15th, 1849 to December the 7th, 1861. Frances, a daughter, January the 31st, 1836 to January 27th, 1892. Then we have I have no idea on that one. I can see very little on this one. And I'll hold it there for just a second. All right, there it is. And this one here, I have not a clue either on this one. So we're going to move on. Then we have Smoller. It's going to be Paul, 1889 to 1950, and Mary Jane Flexer, 1891 to 1974. Then we have Hannah. We have Ida Hannah, March the 3rd, 1861 to January the 14th, 1948. Then we have Henry, February the 14th, 1863 to April the 25th, 1931. Then we have Flexer, Joseph, 1871 to 1958. Nellie, 1874 to 1954. And Bernice, 1902 to 1907. Then we have, I have no idea, but I'll hold it there for just a second. All right, guys, we're going to move on. Here's our first round one today. It's going to be J. Franklin Flexer, February the 14th, 1863 to September the 26th, 1906 on that stone. Then we have John Waters on this big old stone, October the 3rd, 1847 to May the 2nd, 1902. Then we have Cassie, the wife of John Waters, born July the 6th, 1849, and died March the 1st, 1886. And that's all that's on that stone. Look at this cool looking one, guys. Ain't seen any like it either. That's Flexer as well. That's Joseph Flexer, 1817 to 1904. And Jane E. is his wife, 1827 to 1909. That is a cool looking stump right there. He must have been a logger because it's got an axe and a tree stump. That's pretty cool. All right. We're going to go this way so we can get some of these old ones done. All right, here we go. This is going to be James W. Jones. Died November the 16th, 1886 at the age of 35 years, 3 months, and 12 days. Hey, Mr. Jones. I like your last name, considering that's mine. I appreciate you. All right, here's our next one. It's going to be Cleman, the daughter of E and B and C and B Bentley. Died September the 15th, 1820. Whoa. 1820, yeah. At the age of, I have no idea. And George, the son of E and B and G and Bentley, died May the 25th, 1826, at 1 year old. On them two right there. So that's 2 kids that died. One in 20 and one in 26. And then let's see when they died. Edward B. Bentley died April the 5th, 1874 or 1. It's straight down. I'm going to say 71, but some will say it's 74. That's fine. I don't care. Pick it however you want to. And then we have her, and she died April the 22nd, 1871, at the age of 71 years. Oh, we got somebody else on here. Then we have Charlotte. She's the wife of Orlando B. Brockway. Died July the 24th, 1858. She was 25 years old herself. And that's all that's on that beautiful stone right there, guys. Right there. All right. Then we have, well, I better do these 2 rows. I'll forget some of it. Then we have Dean. We have Ella Dean, 1882 to 1973. And Wilford, 1879 to 1955. All right. Then we have Lester Dean, 1909 to 1979. Then we have Walters. We have Thomas Walters, 1844 to 1904. I'm hoping I get this thing done tonight. Mary Dean, July the 7th, 1885. Age was 40 years, 2 months, and 10 days. She's the wife of Geo W. Dean. And here is Geo W. Dean. June the 29th, 1836 is to December the 1st, 1921. So he died in 21. All right. And he's the only one left on this stone. Then we have, in love and memory of Ethel E. Dean, March the 4th, 1925 to September the 10th, 2016. Then we have, we done that one, we done that row. Oh, we done doing these 2, okay. Then we have John Walters, and I can't really tell when he died. I think it's 1867. This is actually his wife, Marie, yeah. And here's John. It's Coates. I thought it said Walters, but no. And he died March 30th, 1877 at 67 years, 1 month, and 20 days. That's the only 2 that's on that stone right there, guys. Then we have Bart. I'm not sure. Anyways, they died in February, looks like February the 11th, 1858. I went Sweartet. And it's over here is Alice. And she died February 21st, 1862 on this side. So there it is. All right. Next we have, I'm not sure, but they died this is Denny. He died April the 7th, 1861, so I can tell about him. Then we have Bernita, and she looks like she died February the 26th, 1858. Then we have Alice, and it looks like she died February the 1st or the 11th, 1862. Then we got that stone right there, Woodward. And it's going to be right here, Elizabeth Reed, the wife of W.C. Woodward, April the 13th, 1832 to February 20th, 1898. She was 65 years, 10 months, and 7 days. Then we have him, W.C. Woodward, March the 10th, 1832 to September 21st, 1907. They go to that stone right there, guys. All right, let's get this one. Oh, we done got that one. We couldn't see it. That is right. I can't see this one either. I think it's Isaac or something like that. May the 1st, 1882 is when they died. They were 81 years, 1 month, and looks like 14 days. And over here, oh, somebody died July something, the 6th, I think, 1865. Whatever that name is right there. Isaac? Burnett or something like that. I'm not sure on that one. There they are. There's our next one. They died in 1866. It's a Margaret. Margaret here died in 1866. All right. Then we have Elizabeth Root, 1828 to 1908. We've done that one. So that should get us to right here. And I'm not sure on this one. I can't tell. And this one looks like they died It's going to be Hannah. She's the wife of W. something Chatfield. Looks like she died August 16th, 1812. On that one right there, 1812. At the age of 25 years. Then we have Guy Chatfield. He died August the 11th, 1886, at the age of 81 years. His wife, Anna something, Barbara, she died February the 23rd, 1890, at 77 years. On that stone right there, guys. Then we have W.M. Chatfield. And it's the father of Guy. And he died in February the 6th, 1842. He was 87 years. Then his wife, Susan, died in 1855, and she was 78 years, I think it says. And he is a Civil War veteran. All right. This gets us up to here. This is W.M. Crane. He died May the 1st, 1861, at 83 years, and he is a veteran of the War of 1812. And then we have Sarah. She's the wife of W.M. what I just read, Crane. She died June the 14th. Looks like 1870 at 85 years on that stone right there. That stone's leaning a little bit, but not bad. I'm telling you, this one here is overall in good shape. This cemetery surprises me. Here's somebody, I don't know who, but they died in 1872, it looks like, on this one. Then over here, someone died in, I think it's a Catherine Crane. And she died, looks like May the 3rd, 1860, at 85 years. And I want to say 5 months and 11 days. Then over here we have Catherine, died May the 17th, 1860, at the age of 85 years, 11 months and 15 days. All on that one stone right there, guys. All right. Next we have, I'm going to go ahead and hit this one. It's going to be the wife of C and W. Crane, Lois Briggs, 1815 to 1895. Entered in St. Paul, California. Interred. Okay. So she was buried there. G.W. Crane died January 20th, 1884, at the age of 74 years, 10 months and 7 days. And then, we got Ruth G. Evans, 1893 to 1964. I'm not sure what that name is. Crumroy, 1890 to 1973. And Dorothy Crane, 1899 to 1978, all on that stone. Then we have Crane, Casimir, 1854 to 1914. And Margaret, 1861 to 1952. Then we have one missing right there. That's the only one I've seen so far, so that's that one right there. Then we have Elvira. And it looks like Elvira died July the 18th. Looks like 1831 to me on this one. There it is. And then this one here, I have no idea on that one. All right. Now we're moving on. Then we have Crane here. We have Arthur, 1837 to 1910. Martha, 1836 to 1919. Lloyd, 1880 to 1939. And Donna, 1882 to 1969. She is the wife to Arthur Rod. All right. Then we have, wow, nothing I can tell. Nothing I can tell on that one. All right, we'll move on. Then we have Alan. And Alan died July the 12th, 1859 on that one. Then we have William. And William died, it looks like in 1811 on this one. Right down there in 1811. And then we have Alan here, but I don't have any idea on this Alan. Then we have Jacob, maybe, Fuller. He died February the 18th, it looks like 1892. And that's all that's on that stone. Okay. Then we have Rudsill. And it's going to be Melton, 1843 to 1911. On that stone right there, guys. Then we have, wow. We have Richard Brown, 1899 to 1961. We have Vielma, 1905 to 1990. We have Grace E. Brown, 1879 to 1957. We have Richard E. Brown, 1870 to 1924. And we have Frank Brown, son, 1904 to 1913. Then we have Hatch, J.C. Hatch, 1846 to 1909. And Lois Hatch, 1841 to 1929. Then we have William Hopkins, February the 19th, 1814, died October the 23rd, 1890. He was 76 years, 8 months, and 4 days. All on this one stone right here. Let's see if his wife's not on the back of it, though. Usually his wife would be on the back of it. And she is. Her name's Mary. She's the wife of William. She was born February the 1st, 1816, and died July the 10th, 1905. She had done what she could. I don't know what that means, but there it is. Here's Thomas, 1840 to 1916, and Joanna, his wife, 1841 to 1931. Then we have Leanne, 1877 to 1961. And let's see who else we have right here. I think we got those two. We did get the Hatches. All right, so here's Abel D., the son of J. and H. Hattie, and he died January the 3rd, 1868. He was 22 years, 5 months, and 16 days. Here's J. Hittel, 1820 to 1889, and Hannah, his wife, 1821 to 1902 on that stone. Then we got to get Miss Bertha here. Bertha F. She died November the 28th. Looks like 1870 to me. On that stone right there. All right, guys. They're moving on. And I'm burning up. It's hot out here. I'm hoping I get done tonight. Here's Susanna Marie. She's the wife of Floyd Morris. She died March the 28th, 1872 on that stone. And she's the only one on there. Then you got Rebecca. James Cassidy died March the 8th, 1869. That stone there is starting to eat up pretty bad. Then we have this stone. Bryant, I think is the name, or Bryant, or Britton. I don't know. Whatever this is. 1830 to 1916. Walter C., 1829 to 1873. James, 1852 to 1950. Luella, 1857 to 1928. And then you have Loyal, W., 1858 to 1941, and Emma, 1875 to 1952, and Alice, 1857 to 1901. Yeah, I'll go to that one stone right there, guys. All right. Then we have this good-looking old stone right here. And it's going to be Sally Hill. I don't know if she's the daughter. I think she's the daughter of J and J Rudskill or something like that. And she died April the 29th, 1867. Then we got Jacob, and he died March 21st, 1881. He was 81 years, and I can't tell nothing else about it. And then we have Jacob here. He died May the 19th, 1871. At the age of 76 years. Looks like 8 months, 11 days. And that's all that's on that beautiful old stone right there, guys. All right. Then we have the roof school again, and that's going to be Melton, 1843 to 1911. All right. Then we have Henry. He's the son of something. L and Mary something. Died January the 10th, 18 something. Is all I can tell. All right. We done now. Should be up to this row right here by my car. Should be right to here. This is Nancy. She's the wife of John Turner. And she died in 1865, I believe. But I wouldn't swear to it. There it is. Here's Charles W. He's the son of J and J and N and J. Something there. Died February the 15th, 1851 at the age of 20 years. And 6 months. Then we have Joseph. He died July the 30th, 1812 at the age of 39 years on that one. Then we have Corey Don. He died March the 8th, 1862 at the age of 19 years, 5 months. Gilbert died August 22nd, 1842 at the age of 22 years. These are the children of J and W and O Crane. And they are veterans of the War of 1812, I guess. Or Joseph W. Crane, age 49. Olivia, his wife, age 48. We drowned in Lake something in New York, May the 27th, 1857. Our father and our mother. Oh, the father and the mother drowned. Oh my goodness, right there. That is awful. There's her name, Joseph W. Crane. And then her name is Olivia Crane. Wow. See, you read stuff on stones that you normally don't see if you just drive on by the cemetery and you don't stop in and read. That's why I like to read them. But that's me. A lot of people don't like to come to cemeteries. They freak them out. And I understand. Here's one that looks like they died in 1816, but I would not swear to it. But there it is. All right. Here's our next one. And they died in 1816 as well. July the 9th, 1816 on this one. All right. Here's Daniel. He's the son of B and S and A Crane. And he died July the 28th, 1835. Looks like he was, I don't know, to be honest with you, on that. All right, there it is. Here's B. Crane. Died November the 11th, 1856, at the age of 50 years and 4 months on that stone. Then his wife, she died July the 30th, 1880, at the age of 64 years and 8 months. On that stone. All right. Let's see here where we're at. Okay, we got a few more minutes. We still got a bunch to go. Here is, I'm not sure the name. They died January the 20th, 1864 at the age of 60 years. Okay, here's our next one. It's CJ Fairchild, and I don't know when they died, I can't tell. Then we have, excuse me, I gotta wipe the sweat out my eyes. Then we have, I'm not sure of the name, but they died in September the 11th, 1862 on this stone right here. Okay, here's our next one, and I can't really tell nothing on this one except it's E&L something. Then we got the son, Dwight J, the son of, I'm not sure, but they died in 1816. March the 23rd, 1816 on this stone right here, guys. All right, guys. Whew. This next one's going to be Civil War. It's going to be Brookson H. And he died in something prison. Wow. August the 1st, 1864 at the age of 19 years. Harriet R. died April the 18th, 1871. I want to hold that right there for just a second. All right. There we go. Then we have Myron, died December the 8th, 1813, at the age of 8 months. And Ferris died August 23rd, at the age of, 23rd, 1816, at the age of 5 years, is what I want to say on that stone. And Joseph Bryant, or whatever, he died in 1869 at the age of 69 years. Margaret, his wife, she died September the 2nd, 1878 at 57 years on that stone right there, guys. All right. Then we have Valentine Voltman, and they died July the 17th, 1873 at the age of 82 years. Then we have, I'm not sure of the name, but they died December the 3rd, 1860. They had 69 years and 4 months on that one. Let's get this last one right here. And I'm going to have to get my other phone. Here's John Waltman. He died February the 6th, 1866. He was 53 years, 6 months, and 1 day, it looks like. And then we have Nancy. And I can't tell nothing really on Nancy. And Charles here, he's the son of J and J and M and N and J. And he died February the 15th, 1851 at the age of 20 years. I want to say 6 months and 6 days. And then we have Susan. And she died July the 30th, 1812. On that stone right there, guys. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to have to end this one. Or, no, I got another minute or two. Hold on just a minute. I got to get a draw. Sorry, guys. I had to get a drink. My throat got dry. Here's, I'm not sure. Something Morris. January 25th, I want to say 1822 to September the 10th, maybe 1901 or something. I'm not sure on that one. Then here's another one. And they are April the 3rd, 1825 to November the 14th, 1873. I'm not even sure it was that far on that one, the other one. I'm not sure I got down that other one. All right. Here we have, I have no idea what that name is. Anyways, they died January the 5th, 1818 on this stone. All right, here, as best I can tell. All right, here's our next one. It's pretty cool. It's going to be Mary. She's the wife of Benjamin Jones. Hey, another Jones. Died May the 26th, 1862 at the age of 57 years. You can read that one pretty good. Then you have, oh, right here. Wouldn't you figure I'd go one way and it'd be on the other? We got Benjamin Jones. He died September 25th, 1887 at the age of 81 years and 10 days. Then we have an infant right here. Not going to be able to tell who it is, but there it is. We got another infant right here. It died in looks like 62 on this one, or a child, one of the two. All right. Then we move on. And this is going to be our next one. Right here. All them stones right there, father, sister, and all them. They're right here. William Henry Ruckle. November the 19th, 1842 to February the 16th, 1899. And Sarah Jane, his wife. June the 21st, 1852 to October the 9th, 1922. Then we have Calvert. We have Thomas Calvert, born August the 1st, 1844, and he died April the 19th, 1906. Then we have Mary Calvert. She was born July the 4th, 1808, and she died December the 8th, 1868. Then we have Thomas Calvert. He was born November the 5th, 1799, and he died June the 10th, 1848. Then we have Mary, his wife, something Calvert, died December the 8th, 1868, at the age of 60 years, 5 months, and that's all I can tell. And on this side, we have Theos Calvert, and he died in either 1818 or 1848. It's straight down with 8 here. So I'm going to say it's June the 10th, 1818 is what I'm saying on him. All right. Next is right here. And it's going to be Dressler, Joseph Dressler, February the 9th, 1817 to April the 11th, 1898. Elizabeth, his wife, February the 5th, 1819 to December the 12th, 1898. Then we have Briggs, and we have